Ashley Grewell, and today I'll be giving my persuasive speech. Here's my audience. It was 8 o'clock in the morning, and the adult just explained the rules for the ACT test. He started the timer, and I began on the first question. I was extremely nervous and already knew my scores were not going to be as good as I was hoping. I sat on the edge of my chair throughout the whole exam. The adult yelled out, 5 minutes remaining, so I scurried through the remaining questions on the English section. I was not a good test taker and knew I did horrible. My credibility comes from the fact that I have taken the ACT test twice and understand the pressure it puts on students. My ACT test was a 23 overall, but in high school I received a 3.85 GPA, which shows that it is a bad test to compare to your high school success. Colleges require the ACT, SAT because they think it shows the future success of an individual. However, after I inform you on the future predictions and the importance of GPAs and the ACT, I believe you should also see how unimportant the tests are. My first key idea is the importance of GPAs. The opposing view is that a student's GPA will measure someone's overall success in high school with the ability to study, according to Valerie Strauss. The ACT is a test that measures the overall knowledge that an individual has in 4 different subjects: English, reading, science, math, and writing if you choose. GPAs can be altered in many ways, including extra credit, studying, and knowing exactly what to study. My view is that some people will have a high GPA in high school, but their ACT scores will be relatively low, or vice versa. According to Amy Adair, when the test score is out of whack with the GPA, schools will look more closely at the grades and classes the student has taken in high school. Many schools look at the high school transcripts just as much, if not more, than the scores on either the ACT or SAT. Grades are very important for acceptance to college. If schools look at grades more than the ACT, SAT scores, then why should students even have to take them? My next key idea is related to the future and the predictions a test can make. The opposing view is that the ACT test is designed to predict how students will do in the future. According to Kenneth Corbin, English and math scores do not only measure success, but also future college GPAs and the dropout rate. Jay Matthews says that the composite ACT score reflecting all 4 subject tests is a good predictor for future college academic success. My view says that the ACT-SAT test is designed to help students in the future and have knowledge of taking important tests. The SAT is not designed as an indicator of student achievement, but rather as an aid for predicting how well students will do in college, which is stated on the Penn State Live website. Classroom performance is usually what prepares the student for admission and test day, better than cramming or retesting to boost scores. The last key idea is dealing with the importance of the ACT-SAT test. The opposing view says that most students require the ACT-SAT test for application. According to Valerie Strauss, at schools where there are tens of thousands of application, numbers matter. So these scores can play an outsizing role in admission decisions. These scores have a huge importance on where individuals will attend school. My view is that the ACT-SAT test means absolutely nothing. Scores the past 5 years have hit a decade low, indicating no progress in students in the years. Valerie Strauss says that no standardized test in which students sit there and fill in bubbles and write an essay can capture all the work habits, coping skills, and motivation, and other traits needed to be successful in college. Research shows that the ACT and SAT tests don't really tell us anything meaningful about a student's future, either academically or in the work world. In conclusion, today I've discussed 3 key ideas: how important a student's GPA in high school is, the predictions the ACT can make for the future, and also how important the ACT-SAT test is in general. There's also a lot of pressure on students to do well on their ACTs, but only people who have taken either the ACT an important test that lasts 4 hours that also helps to determine where you will attend college. I'm asking adults to not put so much pressure on their students to do well on their ACTs. Even though the test is very important for the future, students worry too much, which actually makes the situation worse. Some people think that the ACT should be taken because it indicates how successful a student will be in the future, but from my information provided, you can see that the tests mean absolutely nothing, especially since colleges tend to look at the high school GPAs